green here. So we've got Debbie Adams playing Shae Wilson. They met throughout the rounds. Debbie's been undefeated and Shae now needs to beat her twice. So this is the first game, possibly the last game. Just finished their roll-up and about to get on with the game. We'll have the men's final afterwards. Same sort of situation. Tim Sheridan playing Teddy Evans. Teddy also has to win 2 games to beat Tim as he went through undefeated. Debbie Adams with the first bowl. Lovely line. Just a couple of metres through. Pretty nice day here. A little bit of cloud cover. Had wind earlier. It seems to have dropped away a bit. So perfect conditions for the ladies here. Shae with a great starter. Probably a couple of feet behind. Debbie on a good line. That one's just swung away. Shae holding. We'll have further commentary team coming shortly. Talk you through this. Shae with a little tag on the bowl and sits behind it. Probably 15 to 18 inches past. Debbie now. Third bowl. Lovely weighted bowl. Just snuck away a bit on her. Second shot. Oh, Shae may be holding 2. Playing with the same colour bowls here, so Shae probably coming up a metre short there. Debbie Adams now looking to close the count a little. Punched into Shae's bowl. Shae now with the last bowl of the first end. Some nice grass. Maybe not here, not there. Shae's grabbed the mat, so Kitty down 3/4 length, bowling back towards the clubhouse now. Hardware store end. Shae on her forehand. Running down nicely. Close bowl. Just dives by a metre. Debbie now. Also just running through a little. Adjusted the weight here nicely. Little tag. Drags the kitty back, holding 2. Anne Snell doing our marking today for the ladies. Thank you, Anne. Debby now with the second bowl, second end. Close track coming in. Yes, whizzes through again. Shae just asking whether she was touching the kitty or not. Just taking the weight off a little. Debby's adjusted her weight here well. Still going to trickle under. Shae still holding a couple. Yeah. Definitely a couple. Third shot's close here. Debby Adams now with her last bowl. Running in pretty good. Might make the second shot here. She has. Nice save. Couple down. 1 to Shae. The 2-0 after 2 ends. Just remind, Shae has to win both. Oh, win twice. Little short of this end. Those who know Norfolk Island, we're bowling on the bottom green. Third end, bowling away from the clubhouse. Good starter. 2 bowls in front of Jack High. Debby on a tighter line. Just going to run away a bit on her here.
How you going, Paulie? Thanks for the introduction.
I'm well, thanks, Kieran. Good start to the game. Close here.
Just a bowl there from Shae. Obviously, we're only playing 7 end sets, same as what is at the championships, and if required, a 3-end tiebreak.
Good line here for Debby. Looking to sneak under Shae's shot bowl, and does. Rolls it out. Might have made 2 there. Shae now looking to sit the shot bowl. She's under, she's close to the kitty. Drags the kitty back. Might have made 2 out of that. Took it back about 15, 16 inches. Brought her back bowl in. Possibly a second shot. Debby having a convincing win over Shae in the quarter final it would have been. Shae looking to atone for that loss. Played another good bowl here. Sitting down. Definitely 2. Debby with the last bowl this end. She's a little tight. Might get the second shot. She does. Should be just 1 to Shae. Great bowl from Debbie Adams there.
What was the score there? 1?
Yeah, 1 to Shae there. 3 ends. 3-0. 3 singles. Seven end sets though. Looks to be really focused today, Shae. Good starter. Debbie now looking to just come inside Shae's box. Just outside it. Good home. More grass from Shae here. Debbie looks to be a little quick here. Just running through 3 metres there. Shae again, really nice grass here. Needs to run. She's going to come up a couple of feet short. Holding 3. Debbie's bowl with better weight here. Yeah, makes a shot. Great bowl. Shae now looks to be playing with a little bit of extra weight, trying to make contact with the shot bowl or the giddy. She's close. Great bowl. Debbie's close to the kitty here again. Oh, she got a little tag. She might have made this. Just got a little touch. Run the kitty a foot away from Shae's bowl and brought her back bowl in. It's close to the shot. Players come up. Gonna put a tape on it. Looks to be just the back bowl. It is. Shot to Debbie Adams. 3-1 after 4 ends. Debby now, first time with the mat. On its shorter end. Mat quite a fair way back. And just questioning it. Looks just into me. No. Shae now with the kitty after that was ruled short by the marker. She brought the mat up a little, not much. So that's going to be similar to the length it was. Debby now questioning the length.
Johnny?
We're going to get an umpire here. Johnny's going to come out and Johnny Groat. Not commentating at the moment. Too much umpiring work to do. We'll get him up shortly enough.
What do you think, Paulie? I reckon it's good.
I think it's in. I thought the first one was in, so still judgment when you're sitting higher and back from the mat. Difficult, but looks into me.
Yep.
We're good.
Johnny would make a good fisherman. Look at him, reeling it in there.
He is. Yeah, exactly right, that. Bit of muscle behind it. He'd get a fish in. Just log on to the Norfolk Island Bowling Club if you want to get involved in this streaming action here today. If you'd like to comment, feel free.
Haven't heard from Jared Jeffries yet.
Might be early in the day for him. Debby with the close bowl, but Shae's bowled a cracker here. Just tags the kitty, goes back with it. Probably a foot. 23.46. Debby playing with enough weight here to shake the bowl off if she can. She's just going to duck under. Great try. Shae may cover here, being up on the scoreboard. No, just playing the draw. Really good area again. May just run out of legs here. Half protected Debby's play there, and the bowl has just tipped over. She's got a good track here. A little edge. Little edge off her wide bowl and runs through a metre. Shae changing hands onto her forehand, looking to cover that back bowl. She's going to come up short. Debby now on the back end. Nice bit of grass here. Shae with at least one. Here's another one. Maybe three. Two very close. We're at least 5-1. 3 shots there. 6-1 after 5 ends. Going to question this length again, I think, here. It's too short, I'd say. Kitty's going to go back. Debby just taking the mat back. Probably 2 mats. 23.46. This one definitely long enough. Going to go right down to the tee. Probably the longest of the 6 ends so far, or the 5 that we played in this one. Shae with the first bowl. A little tighter line. Now I'm pretty close. Just under 2 feet. Debby has slightly narrower bowls. Just about going to run onto the shop or tags it but runs on. Stays up. Just move Shae's bowl out of fraction. As the rain starts, they'll be really appreciating that. Hopefully just a passing shower. Shae's going to come up 5 feet short. Debby changing hands, back on a favoured backhand. She's going to just pull up for a minute. They're just going to go for cover. Not sure what the audience thinks of that. Should be out there bowling, shouldn't they? Just a passing shower, hopefully. Oh, it's quite heavy. Our tech people running around, getting cameras covered up. If the boys didn't pull the roof off down the other end, we'd have cover down there, but slight delay here.
Still on, yeah.
Rain easing a little. 6-1 after 5 ends. First set of the ladies' champion of champions. Debby Adams going through undefeated. Shae needs to beat Debby twice. And we have the same outcome for our men's later with Tim Sheridan going through undefeated. And he'll be playing Teddy Evans. And Teddy will have to beat him twice. So that game will follow this. Probably play a similar rink, maybe one over. Debby just going back up to the mat, so she may be ready to go again. It is still raining, but it's obviously abated slightly. These moments when the bowls will pick up a little bit of Rubbish off the green. Slows the game fractionally. Slows the bowling fractionally. Debby on the backhand that she was choosing to prior to the rain. This is her preferred hand. She generally plays most of her bowls backhanded. She's played this one pretty well. She's going to duck round the front one maybe. Yep, and she will sit and make the shot. So good bowl there from Debby Adams. Shae now sticking to the forehand. Really good bit of grass here. Running. Yeah, she's played a good one here. It's going to run right down. This is a shot. Close, I think, in. It's the arrival of the crow beside me. Ogamaki. Debby now just a little narrow. She's run up pretty good. Shae with a shot. Debby holding second and third. Shae's just asked if she's... Oh. Shae changes hands here. Looking to get onto her front bowl or slide under. Played the shot, just needed another foot of weight. She might have punched her own bowl in. Debby sticking on the backhand. Dangerous. Swapping. Heard me. Debby now on her forehand. Played a good bowl. This is going to tuck away, but it might sit here. She's going to slide right through. Oh. Also close to the count. Looks like one to Shae. If it is one to Shae, it will be the first to set. Margin will be 5 going in with one end left, so this will be the first set if it is one to Shae. So that's first set. Won't require the last end of it. Margin 5. Margin 6. Shae on the mat. Starting the second set. Needs to win twice. Ball's come up a metre short, maybe 4 feet. Debby on her backhand also looking to just drop around that front bowl of Shae's. We're under now. Both about the same distance short, probably 4 feet. A little bit of moisture on the greens probably affected the pace. Shae's adjusted slightly. He's made one. Debby, a little bit more weight on this one. She's going to run through a bit, a couple of metres. Shae looking to just keep punching her bowls up. In a good area to do that. should swing onto her closest bowl. She does. Makes 2. Debby on a good track too. Needs to hold. Just going to duck under the front bowl. Might slide up for a second. Could be the second shot. Shae now looking. We should play a cracker here. This is Kitty. Great bowl. She's taken it a fair way back. May still only be 1. Debby looking to go through that same gap. She might have trouble with traffic here. Just punches into Shae's bowl. Mark having a close look here, Ansnell. See what the outcome is. Shots to Shae. 2. First end of the second set. 2-0 to Shae. Welcome to Johnny Grote, who's here with me now.
Thanks, Paulie. How's it going, mate?
Good, mate. Good. You well?
Yeah, no, good. A little bit of a squall there came through just the end of that first set, but didn't seem to affect the players too much by the looks of it.
Green running pretty well, John. You had a roll up this morning.
Yeah, we had a bit of a roll this morning. A couple of our bounty sides had a hit out on the rink they're actually playing on, so ran pretty well. The wind's changed a little bit from what it was when we were playing this morning, but it was definitely a narrow and a wide hand on this green, as viewers have probably seen in the broadcast already.
Shae with a close starter for this end. Debby on a good path also. It's a good looking bowl coming down here. Just needs to run. A good line. Still but 2 metres short though. Shae with an opportunity to take control of this.
Just over the half-hour mark in this match now, so they're fairly quick games. These sets play 7-end set games, but as I said, as you've probably let our viewers know, Paulie, Shae having to win twice here due to the 2-life system.
Yep.
So it does start making it a longer day for bowls, but it'll be good for our viewers. There'll be plenty of bowls to watch, so that'll keep them happy at home.
Debby's just lost her weight a little here. Probably a critical time in this match.
Yeah, I think the key for Debby would have been having those 2 lives is to start well in this first match. If it goes to a second match, both players are on the same system. Lose, you're out. So Shae really just starting to get them close now. So Debby won't want to leave this bowl short. She's blocked herself off a little bit.
Interesting she's staying on this hand, and she doesn't enjoy playing her forehand too much. She's played with a little bit of weight here. She really wants to run into the head. She's not far away here. She's played this pretty good. Well done. She's played a cracker. She made the shot. Took out Shae's
Got the
2
result
bowls.
there, yeah.
Yeah, split them up and sat. So lovely bowl there from Debby Adams. Needed it at the time, and Shae's now forced into a quicker shot. She's running at the shot bowl. She's just narrow. So opportunity for Debby now.
Yeah, he's holding one.
She might want to just keep that at the moment.
Now would be the time to change the hand. No, she's sticking.
Yeah, I think she's probably trying to play narrow to her front one and draw the other side. She's wide.
Yeah, I was going to say, the way that rink was running this morning, you can get around those short bowls and get back if your weight's good, but
She made a great shot, made 1 there. So Shae 2, Debby Adams 1 after 2 ends. crucial that she got back into that head. So well done.
Yeah, I think she drops the 3 maybe, and then possibly the 4 there with Shae having another bowl to draw. Would have made it really difficult to get back in the set. Only 7 ends, so they're a quick fire. Be interesting to see what Debby does with the length here.
She tried to throw a couple of shorter ones and come a little unstuck. I think she'll go long. No, she's definitely playing short. It'll run down. It's going to be about a 3/4 length end anyway.
Yeah, wouldn't call it short, but it's not long. They're one of those shortish 3/4, so I think the thing as well is playing someone of Shae's calibre. Debbie's just got to find a length that suits her, because I think Shae's going to be pretty adept at playing any length that Debby throws.
Yeah, bowl tracking in all right here. She's going to be pretty close. Pretty good starter. Probably a metre out. Shae's been deadly. Nice bit of sun coming out again now, so green should dry up reasonably quickly.
Yeah, might make
Got
it
a little tag here. Little tag, runs it up and just drops by the kitty. Foot behind.
Yeah, it might make it a bit steamy out there, because, as I said, we had a roll out this morning. When the wind dropped off in the sun, it was actually still quite warm. So a little bit of moisture here might make it a bit steamy and a bit uncomfortable out there for the players.
Good looking bowl coming in here. Might be just runny. Just going through the head. 2 metres there, Debbie. Shae on a good line. Just needs to run a little. Bowl ducking in towards the kitty. Made 2.
Yeah, and that's the thing from Debbie. I said, I think her closest bowler, she said, is nearly 2 metres away, and that took a little hop. But yeah, if you've got to get him a bit closer, otherwise you give Shae that room, she's just going to get into a rhythm. And
she played a tighter line there, and I think she might have been looking for the shot bowl, but just lost her direction slightly. Shae will close this up. Really good track.
doesn't want to move anything though.
Got the kitty. Made 2. Possibly a 3rd there.
Could be a 3rd there, yeah.
Debbie just asking the question of Anne.
It's got some weight on it. I don't know if it'll allow it to come back down with that weight.
It's going to break past.
It's going to sail on through, and as I said, Shae's definitely got 2, possibly 3 here with 2 and a bit metres, metre and a bit to draw.
She'll look to punch her front one if it's just out. She's on a really good line again.
Yeah.
Lock this one in.
Like that.
That's probably 4, I'd say.
I think that's a full book, yeah.
Tightening the screws there.
Yeah, and that's it now. Shae's just starting to get into a rhythm there, and
yep.
Yeah, they're kicking them back. I think that's 4.
Debby kicked out the furthest one away, so that's a pretty good sign. 6.
There we are, yep. Board's
6-1 after 3. Shae on the mat, rolling back towards the clubhouse.
Yeah, and she's definitely looking for that longer length end.
Now playing to the tee.
Oh, it's got to stop.
Yeah, it'll stop. Mat's up 2 metres from the tee, so reasonably long end.
Not a million miles away here, Shae. The wind will hold that up
really
a little
bowling,
bit.
Really bowling well at the moment.
Yeah.
Little trail here. Oh, no, just ducks under. 15, 16
That's all right,
inches
yeah.
wide.
That's
Yeah.
come to a good home.
Debbie's lost this one a little wide. She's got quite
They-
narrow bowls.
Yeah, they will come back on that hand. I think it's more a weight's a problem here. It's just
Yeah,
she's not going to run, and she's when you're chasing, you've got to get your first bowl through the head. But like I said, she does have the the extra life. So
fraction wider here from Shae, so this should duck reasonably close. Coming now. 2 bowls short of the kitty. Wider. Metre away. Debbie again, she's on that wide line. Going to just duck around in the back here. Shae holding one. Really tight a line here now. Shae really close here.
yeah, and that's all she needs to do in this set now. She's got the lead. Plonk one right on at every end and make it hard for Debbie, because I think after this end, Debbie now does start needing multiples.
She's played a closer bowl here, but this isn't far away. Catches a little bit of the kitty and runs through 2
yep.
feet.
Our
Shae
marker
holding a
Ian
couple.
Snell there getting very animated.
Thought she was hanging out the washing.
Oh, shot. She's getting ready for takeoff. The arms are out.
Shae on a good line again. Really good bowling here.
Yeah.
Really putting the pressure on. Wow. Sit and touch it.
Yep.
We'll force her into a weighted shot probably. She played a good
Yeah,
line.
I think the problem is, even if
She played
Debbie
a good
does
line
play
here.
weight and kill it, she's down on the tee, but she's just trying to draw here. She's really close. I can't see Anne's in the way.
It's
Yeah.
still 2 shots. Two to Shae.
2 to Shae, yep. Well, that makes it 8-1 after
4
4.
ends.
I think it's safe to say from here we're going to see a second final.
I would suggest so. It makes it difficult now for Debbie to get her head back in the game for the second one now, I think.
Oh, and that's it. It's
Shae's an experienced international bowler.
current world champion in this event, so it's
not bad.
it's not bad. You're playing quality opposition, and well, she has through the whole competition. Like she beat Petal, I think, first weekend of the competition. So, and Petal's going away to the Com Games. It's a tough competition to win, but yeah, it's. And having said that, it's just how you reset for that second match now, Debbie. Just the mental side of it, and
Yeah, well, it's a complete change for her. She's just got to switch off, probably ride this game out, play some shots. And then just start again, pretty much start again. Played a good shot here. Looks to be running close. Probably got to have a little bit of a practice finish in a sense. Play some shots that she may not normally play. Always leads Debbie, so doesn't get the opportunity to play many weighted shots in our social or club games and things like that. So I think that's probably telling. Shae bowls down close again.
And it is a thing we all know that bowls is more of a mental game than a physical game. It's not physically demanding as such, but it's just keeping focused, working out what you've got to do to get the better of your opponent. And I would say, unless something dramatic happens here, I said this Shae will probably wrap this up in this end the way the head's looking.
Well, we may not need any more ends.
Yeah,
at the moment. She makes 3 here.
And that's the other hard thing to do as well. If it's a tight game and you lose and you've got that extra life, you can go into the next game going, yeah, I was competitive, it was tight, but we didn't need the 7th end in the first set, and it looks like we're not going to need the 6th or 7th in this set. So
Debby might get a little edge here. Oh no, through all the gaps.
but again, having said that, if I was Debby in this situation, I look at it that I beat Shae last week. I haven't bowled my best in this match, but let's reset. Let's focus on the next one.
She doesn't really want the kitty here. She might have given it away here. She could be 2 down.
It's one to Debby, but look, that's not disastrous either. If Shae drops one this end,
Absolutely.
I said we'll play the 6th end, but it'll mean Debby needs a multiple to force the 7th end.
Just look to make a second here. She's on her forehand. Favour her forehand so much, and she's got a bit nervy with that one, I think.
That's, yeah. That's what you were kind of talking about, Paul. I think it's just getting ready for that next match, playing some shots. That's not what you... Whether that's a bit of nerves that she doesn't want to move it and give the shot away. That's 8-2 after 5, so... Needs at least a 3 this end. Debby?
That's 8-3. She made 2 then.
Oh, she had 8-3, sorry, 8-3. So a 2 at
Certainly
least.
the same.
She needs
She
a
still
2.
needs 2 or 3.
Sorry, I thought it was only when the market called it 1, but it was 2, obviously.
Three at a minimum, I reckon.
Oh no, sorry, she does. She does need a 3.
Yeah.
No, I can't see Shae dropping 2 3s back to back or a 2 and a 4.
A really good starter here from Debby, but so
But
she's
having
going
said that,
to make it work for it. Really close bowl. Level with the jack.
and you'd expect that, as you said, Debby has made it to the final. There's been some quality players in both fields, both men's and women's fields. But we'll talk about the men's field a bit later, I think, when we get closer to their final. But
Oh, that's close.
that's close. But again, might not be shot, but it's done enough. It's going to be hard for Debby to put another 2 inside of that.
It's forced Debby to probably change hands here, I'd say.
And that's the other thing as well. As we know, we've said before, Deb, very much a one-handed player, playing a backhand.
She did it before, yeah. Point at it. Debby sticking on the backhand here. Some element of risk here, but she's not reaching. So
No, and again, that's
the pressure of Shae's close second.
now, and you start, and as I said, Debby definitely needs 2. She gets any less, she only gets 1, or she drops the end. That's the end of the match for this one. And it starts putting the pressure on there. You've only got 2 bowls left to get another one in there.
There's a little trail from Shae,
And
makes the
yeah.
shot. Brilliant bowl. And gives it a little tap over and tucks it away, hiding. She's got to play a weighted shot. She's got no other shot here. Needs to break it out.
I think the
It's
wind's
gonna
going
be
to push
narrow.
that across. Yeah, the weight was right for the shot. That's the right idea. Just it was enough to promote her bowl onto the jack. A little bit of movement if she'd gotten around it.
Shae doesn't need to do anything silly here.
No, she just needs to stay away from it. Well,
She was actually going to cover, but I think she's just decided to just roll another one in. Put it maybe even in her eye line.
a little bit of rain coming across here, and that's just superb bowls from Shae.
That's brilliant.
That's
Absolutely brilliant. 2 crackers. That's why she's world champion.
Yeah, that's just
Rain again.
and yeah, that. I don't think it would matter who was up the other end letting that bowl go. It's just that's left no options for Debby.
Exactly right. She's had a really good run at this, Debbie. She's close. Oh, great try.
And again, our
Just missing the kitty.
Our marker Ann riding the bowl there. But that's all right. So that first match is done.
First final over. Shae convincing winner there.
We didn't require the 7th end in both sets, so I think we'll have a little break.
We'll have a break and we'll...
I don't think it'll be too long. I think
we'll get our men's
going to have
going.
a change of markers. I think Pedal's marking the second match.
Are they playing straight away, the girls?
I'm pretty sure they'll play straight away.
I think the men might be playing. But anyway.
No, women are going to play straight away as well. Right.
So they're going to get straight into it.
So there'll be a bit of a break there. I think we'll have a change of markers. That's what was discussed. So our men's game, if we're still going, Tim Sheridan and Teddy Evans should be a cracking game. Teddy losing his very first game of the competition, so he's won 7 on the trot, I think, to get back and reach Tim, who's played 3 games. So I think we'll just have a bit of a break, guys, and we'll come back to broadcast when we get the games back on, probably in 10-15 minutes' time. Thanks, everyone.
And we're back.
Jetty, how you going, mate?
Good, Johnny. How are you?
That's the way. I'm good, thanks, mate. I think have we got a camera on both games, Kieran? Our technical director's setting up here.
Just want to go down in my headset, Kizza.
Turn it down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear Jet. Yeah,
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's good. Hello, everybody at home. Welcome back to the first instalment of the men's and the second instalment of the women. Getting vocabulary lessons off Kizza next to me, which is great. The men are in their second end of their roll-up, so they're going to kick off soon. Should be a great battle, Johnny.
right. That should be. It's a cracking one, I think. Teddy and Tim.
Yep.
Teddy's done it the long way. Lost his first match, so I think this is match 8 for him. I think from that bottom half of the draw, so match 9 overall, and I think match 5 for Tim.
Yep.
So
This should be both using pretty narrow bowls for our greens, so it's going to be a pretty exciting match to watch with the way that they manage. I'd imagine there's a fair bit of playing through the head.
yeah, and they're both players like that. They're positive players. I wouldn't say it's aggressive. It's more of a positive game, trying to sit bowls, move the jack. So it should be exciting viewing at home.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're both great draw bowlers. We just know them because they skip so much as playing through the head. But we play that Thursday game and Teddy gets drawn out as a lead every now and then, and he just bangs them on time and time again. And you go, oh,
Yeah, he just keeps going with it. And as I said, he's won this event a couple of times before. Teddy,
and Tim hasn't.
I don't think Tim has. I was just about to say that. I haven't checked the ball, but obviously you've had a look. Tim hasn't, which is a surprise because Tim's a very good singles player.
Yeah, that's right. No, we're in for a cracker.
Yeah, and
we'll obviously keep an eye on the women's as it goes too, I'd imagine. I mean, I'm going to be watching it.
yeah. Well, I think you'll be in a bit of trouble if you don't keep an eye on that game, Jetty.
Yeah.
But I think there needs to be a change. As I said, it wasn't. We discussed it, Paul and I, towards the end of that first ladies match, and even Debby admitted it when she came in. That wasn't her best bowls, so something's going to have to change there. But
Yeah.
But it could. Bowls is a funny game.
Yeah, absolutely.
As I mentioned earlier, we had a bit of a game earlier on Rink 8, and so the wind looks like it's dropping a bit now, but earlier on this morning, there was definitely a wide and a narrow hand there. It was ran well, but two distinct hands, so...
Oh, I mean, out of these two rinks they're playing on, they're in great nick. It's out through the middle. It's good to have... Yeah. We've got good turn at the moment, and it's suiting the better players, which is it's good to see.
And more, you can trust your bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
And you said it's the better players there. You can trust your bowl. You know what's going on. You can make your adjustments. That's short, that jack in the men's game, I think. And yep, not going to call for the umpire, but
Get out there first bowl.
yeah, no.
Cricket, you get out first bowl.
Well, normally when I'm out first ball, it's because you run me out, mate. It's just...
you wouldn't get run out much, though, would you?
Me? Only by Kieran. It's just... thinks I'm Usain Bolt. So both matches underway now.
Yeah, mid-length jack from Tim.
Not a bad opening bowl from Debbie Adams in the ladies' game there, but look at the wind hold this one up.
Yeah, it's a pretty good start.
That's a great start from Teddy. Falls over, hides half the jack, but a great start from Shae there as well. I thought for all money that first bowl of Teddy's was going to run across the head, but
Tim's is going back the other way.
Look at, and I think that's what I was talking about earlier when we had our game, Jet. That one hand was definitely tight. But
yeah.
It said these two guys using a lot tighter bowls than anyone on our rink was using. I think most people on our rink were using wider bowls.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Still didn't get much turn on it.
Yep. It'll be interesting too to see whether these boys settle in and opt to take that wider hand initially, or they stick with you don't say narrow mindset, but if they stick to that, the hand that's not moving much. Like Tim's 2 bowls in a row, he's opting for that straighter hand. He's very close. Yeah, he's made 2 out of it.
Yeah, that's a good bowl. And I think it's down to the individual as well. We plenty of bowlers have theories. I think we've got Phil sitting next to me here. He'll always take the tighter of the 2 hands when available.
You think so, Phil? You like to play the wide hand or the narrow hand? Yeah.
I thought you were the narrow hand.
Phil, I remember.
Research, Johnny.
Yeah.
Remember,
I've learned off you, Kieran.
The white, yeah.
Yeah.
Phil's just saying he prefers to take the wider hand. It's something that he told me when I first started to, the narrow hand's going to push you away from the jack, where the wider hand, if you got good grass, it's obviously going to drag you closer and closer. But like you said, Johnny, it is full personal preference.
And Phil did say as well on the wind, but it is. I tend to play that wide hand as well, because
Great bowl, Teddy.
if you make your mistake and you're a bit wide, you're still coming back into the jack, whereas the narrow hand,
Yeah, that's right.
This has to be narrow from Tim, doesn't it?
Yeah, 1 for Teddy on the first hand. If that's anything to go off, that's a great first hand.
Yeah, we got a great game here for the men. Well, the women's had as well a few loose ones, but plenty of close ones as well. So 1 to Debby there.
Getting a good crowd in the club, slowly growing.
Yeah, it's good. Bowls on a Sunday afternoon, the club's good. People filter in, not just bowlers, other members of the public as well. They know what's at stake here for these guys going off to represent the island at the World Champions in Barham in a month or two's time.
No, I think it's in November, isn't it? Pretty sure it's in November. September, is it? Yeah, righto.
Still more than a month. I think it's the World Indoors in a month or two. But as I said, nevertheless, it's representing the island. I think you were down there last year with Shae Jet.
Yeah, made the trip down there. The facility's amazing.
So you're officially listed as coach.
Yes, I was. She's got a box of bronze medals. It just took a good coach to get her over the line.
I think I've called for an umpire.
Nope. No, Barham's great. It's they got the bid to do 2 years in a row. So the first one went off without a hitch, and they obviously had the second year lined up. So I think everyone's pretty excited to get back down there and get back into it. Whether or not the nature of the game, I don't think there'll be many people going 2 years in a row, but few of the smaller countries might be a bit different. I'd imagine the lady from the Cook Islands, I'd imagine she'd be going 2 times in a row.
We were talking about this the other day. But I don't know if you wait for Champions League. If you win, it doesn't matter if you win the Champions League, it doesn't matter where you come in the league to qualify, you get to go and defend your title. Yeah. And obviously Shae's 1 match away from qualifying anyway, but it's almost like if you win it, you should be able to go and defend your title no matter how you go, because it is a tough competition to get back into.
I definitely agree with you in that regard. You should always be given a chance to be a 2-time world champion. That's a no small feat. But I guess in the same sentence, it'd be an even bigger feat if you're not just given the opportunity. If you're not just given the opportunity to go 2-time world champion, but you earn it through your national singles event anyway, you know what I mean? That would make it all the more impressive.
Men's game, just a measure there on the length.
Shae's just played an absolute bomb. Testament to the rink and these boys. Both first bowls dead on the line. In Ocean Shores, they call that a veiner. If anyone's played their Norfolk bowls on a Friday afternoon, there's another veiner.
What's a veiner, mate? Explain a veiner.
They play a Norfolk bowls on a Friday afternoon. It's a good way to get new bowlers into the club. It's a bit more of a of a beer drinking affair than anything, but you get a point. You get a point for a Vayner. So any bowl that finishes on the centre line, which is an indication of playing a good line, just your weight may be off, you get a point for. So when they're tallying up all the scores at the end, everyone's in the mix for getting points, and if you land one on that centre line, they call it a Vayner.
So Teddy with a close Vayner there.
Yeah. Teddy's got two Vayners sitting next to each other. Tim's just pulling up short.
Tim now short.
One all after two in the women's.
Teddy on a good line here. Got the weight he's going to carry right up the kitty, but just dropped his weight fractionally. Maybe holding 2. 1-0 after the first end. Tim's playing a weighted bowl. He's tight. Don't want Teddy's. Got a piece of his own. I'm not... Probably still 2 down, I'd say.
Yeah. It was an interesting choice of bowl, that.
Yeah, plenty of draw room, wasn't there?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Spoke
I don't know.
about these boys playing narrow bowls, though. I mean, that's one of the negatives to that sort of setup is you get a little pile of bowls sitting 2 or 3 foot in front of the head and may not have the confidence to draw with dead rate around them. They might have...
Tim just having a look. He knew one was definitely in. He's going to have a look at the second, but it looks like 2. It is.
Yeah, a couple for Ted there, a couple of Vayners. That'd be worth 4 at Evans Head.
The Evans boys will be over next week for the bounty, mate.
Yeah.
The drinking session coming on.
That come around quick, didn't it?
Yep. I've put $4,000 aside for the drinking.
Yeah, it's such a great week here on Norfolk playing the bounty bowls. Not only for the visitors, but for the locals too, getting a bit of extra competition and new faces and a few hangovers. Kieran just indicating that someone's kicked a goal in the AFL. I think he's might be indicating it's 1-1 in the women's.
Just hasn't got the white flags out, mate. His team went down last night, so he's probably a little emotional about the AFL. They were rubbish. Tim with a close, probably metre short. Tim's a get on the mat and get it done type bowler, so usually makes a decision quickly and gets on with it.
Yeah, he's exceptionally quick. He'd be a 4-second bowler, I reckon, if that.
Teddy might have just made one running off Tim's bowl.
Tim playing that same hand, looking to play through his or just drift around it. Not a bad line.
Looks to be close here, Tim. Lovely bowl.
Yeah, great bowl.
Beautiful bowl. Sits.
Yep.
Touch up.
That's a good indication for that wider hand. That's a fair bit of swing for those bowls of his. 4.5, I think he plays with.
Teddy in a good line too here. Got a close bowl, I reckon. Just hold round his front one. Oh, he's got a little tag.
Yeah, he's
Ran up to the second shot.
created a little bit of a shoulder he can work off. Tim's on a similar line.
Yeah, good bowl coming in here.
Gets in behind, it's handy too.
Yeah, I think he's made his second. 3-0 down after 2 ends, so gets himself back into a position to level the game up a bit.
I think Stevie just indicating the 1 here, so
Okay.
he's not in too much strife. He's just going to look to improve on his last.
A little tighter here, Ted, I reckon. He's going to cut across. Might get an inside edge here.
Oh, wow. There's no hole there.
All gaps.
There is no hole there.
2-1 over on ring 8 to Debby.
Yeah, not too sure whether you can hear Kieran sitting beside me on the mic, but 2-1 to Debby after 3 in the women's.
Tim's going to slide again. Not up enough, I don't think. But could be close.
breeze looks like it's picked up slightly since in the last hour or so.
Since the sun's come out.
Yeah.
Flag standing up a bit.
Yeah, fingers crossed we don't get any more rain.
Debbie Adams just a couple of metres through. Reasonable line. Might have been enhanced by that bit of breeze it picked up. Shae looking pretty good here. Good. Draw pretty close. Just drops in behind. Great bowl.
Oh, Dallas Donnelly, want to say hey to Dave?
Big Dave Robertson.
Yeah, he's I haven't seen him around this afternoon, but if he's here, he'll be sitting in his regular spot, gazing out over the top green. We'll say good day to him when we see him.
It's a good man.
Yes, he is. He's a very, very handy bowler. He sat out the front of this club for the first 6 or 8 months he was here. Didn't say a word. Someone
Twisted his arm a little bit.
It was Tommy, wasn't it?
Yeah, someone
Tommy or
needed,
Greeny might have got
Yeah.
involved, I think.
someone
Very
asked-
close friend of Mark Latham's, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting story. He's not as mad as Mark Latham, but he's a real good fella. Tipped us into one of Mark Latham's grants a few weeks ago. Went ordinary.
Oh yeah. Any funny stories about Dave you want to send through privately or on the chat? We'd be pleased to know about it. He's a bit of a dark horse.
We'll bring him out the open.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We'll bring him out the open.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Shed light on past experiences. Get to know our new mate.
Debby. Oh, cracking bowl there. Rolling out Shae's shot bowl. Making one.
Tim's holding a good back. Good bowl just behind the jack, looking to improve on that.
Boom.
Shae, he's going to get very unlucky.
Unlucky.
With that.
Trailed the kitty all the way back, but ran it back to Debbie's bowl. Her bowl ran through another metre onwards and was down one, went up one, went down one.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
All in the one shot.
Tim holding 2.
Sounds like walking up the stairs after a big night.
Tim close
again.
here.
What's the
Beautiful ball.
Yeah, that's going to be handy.
I reckon I might know what's going to happen here with Ted.
Yeah, he's seen a big yellow 3-bar wide target. Doesn't have the backers, but it's going to be an improvement.
No second
on
thoughts
3
here. Boom. Got it. Oh, flip the kitty over the top. Going to go to the ditch.
Still 2 down.
One maybe. Out ball.
It was a great hit regardless. It just wasn't set up. Just wasn't set up to get it down the back clean.
Might have got 3 back to 1, but I have only... Kitty's over there, isn't it? Definitely 1 for Tim. But he was holding 3, so...
Teddy's just signalled just the 1.
Yeah, the
Tim's
kitty's
going to have a
over
good
here.
look, but it's close.
Pretty good save, that.
3-1 for Debby on after 4 in the women's.
Good starting bowl too here. Coming in for Debbie Adams.
Stretch the jack out a little bit longer. This end, we've seen a lot of 3/4 to just under length jacks on that rink in the game before and the start of this one. I think it's going to worry Shae too much. She's not scared of playing that longer length jack. I think it actually suits her slightly better. You see she just started off pretty good. She's played great weight. Might have got the shot out of it. Good indication. God, Kieran, it's hard to be the second best bowler in the household, let me tell you. Third best when I go to Tim's for dinner. Or Mitchell Stark.
Mitchell.
There's a good story about some English bloke. Mark Waugh. He
Yeah,
said
we'll
to
give
him, he
Kieran the
said,
microphone here. He's got a story.
story, but he's basically said, Mark Waugh gave it to him, he said, you shouldn't even be playing test cricket or hopeless. What are you doing out here? And the English bloke said straight back to him, he said, that may be very true, Mark, but at least I'm the best player in my family.
Too good.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of good sledges running around the cricket field.
Teddy on a good line here. Pulling up short.
Yeah, we've got a couple of really good games here after 4 ends in the first set of both matches, Jet.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, Johnny, you're back.
good. Yeah, I'm back.
Here's Johnny.
Paulie's wandered off. It's
Yeah, it's going to be two different dynamics too, you know. Like, the girls have played a game already. They know what they're up for. They know what the rink's doing or how it may have changed over the last hour or so. But the men are definitely still in a feeling out period. Shae's just drawn a nearly...
It's a cracking bowl.
Yeah.
It is Jack High, but yeah, it's close. And I know what you're saying, Jet. They're feeling out, and it's two different dynamics as well, in the sense that the women know now that the winner of the game wins the tournament and goes off to represent, and the men are still feeling, as you said, feeling it out, and Teddy knows he's got to win this to have a chance. So
Yeah. Yeah, Deb's just played a bomb.
yeah.
Is he scoring on an iPad?
No, look,
Shae's having a bit of a poke.
like,
Needs to hold.
it's just going to run away, I think.
Great try.
Another one there to Debbie. It's 4-1 after 5. So it's only singles so far in this set for the ladies.
Single shots,
scoring, yeah. And again, this is the reason, Jetty, why Kieran doesn't get a microphone or has to ask permission to talk when he does have a microphone. So
Plugs the mic in and tells cricket stories. I
yeah,
like it.
it's great.
Tim's looking for shot bowl here. I think he's just going to miss it. Oh, it's such a good try.
Yeah, I like that kind of shot from Tim there that way. He's a touch wide. He promotes his own bowl.
Yeah.
Get the edge of the shot bowl, edge of the kitty.
Yeah. He does do a good job of that. He's one of those. He's an option player. Some players back themselves to dead draw. Some players look at their option and play the highest percentage. And Tim's definitely one of those players. He's not scared to weigh it up. What am I going to get if I play a metre through? Get my own up, get underneath onto Teddy, make 4 out of it.
And that's it. You weigh your option. You play that that shot that he's just played there. Yeah, he hasn't got the result, but you do the same on the draw. You back yourself, I'm going to dead draw it, and you go that half metre through or a metre short, and it's the same result. You haven't played the shot. So, as you said, you look at what the percentage shot is, and
That's right. Oh, Teddy just drifting around the pack.
I think he's definitely looking for one of his bowls there to
Yeah.
promote. Again, which is the percentage shot there. There's nothing going on the other hand. Just
Yeah, that's right.
a ripper from Shae here.
Yeah, that's
Couple of bowls short, right in line.
Bowled a Vayner, 6 inches short.
But again, having a look at this situation in the ladies' match, as we said, they've had 5 ends. They've all been single scoring shot ends, and Shae's 3 behind with 2 to play. So does need to find a multiple here somewhere. And Debby
Horribly unlucky.
That was a great bowl. But again, a really good second shot. So, and I think talking from that tactical point of view, I don't know if Debby would think like that, but she's just got to be looking at now, get a good second shot for the next 2 ends on this end in this set, and she's won the set.
Yeah. You'd like to think that's how she's thinking about it. I think you're just trying to get as close as you can against Shae. I mean, she's not an overly aggressive player. She's just super consistent. Once she gets onto it, she's onto it.
Yeah, and that's it. And Kieran just pointed out a couple of new people watching. Jeff Ware is watching from Laidley. See you Tuesday, Jeff. So, yeah, coming over for the Bounty tournament.
I think umpire Johnny, sorry.
Oh, Debby, again, she's just run into that front bowl and she's actually forced it closer. But It's easier for a bit of a cannon if she wants to, with the next bowl, play through Shae's, get it back
So
to her
right,
own
have a
too.
quick look, and Jared Jeffrey.
Not hearing things.
See ya, Johnny. Johnny's actually the only ITO in the club, so everyone's probably willing to get down there and give it a go. But Johnny's what would you say,
The
most
guru.
the guru, yes.
He used to have his own theme song when he used to go out there and umpire. And yeah, Jared Jeffrey. G'day, Jared. He's done a bit of commentary over here. Beautiful day to keep the hydration levels high. Happy Sunday from Magnetic Island. And how do we describe Magnetic Island, Paulie?
It's a very attractive place. Hello to Paddy.
Depends on the pop.
Hello to Paddy, watching his first live
Debbie's
stream.
just played a bomb.
About 2 weeks old.
Debbie was 2 down then. Shae's just had 2 within 6 inches of the jack. Debbie's played through them. Cannon the jack onto her back bowl. That's a big bowl. Shae's got 1 in the pocket, but she's going to come and have a look at that.
Back there.
Not much she can really do with that. I know you can't see it at home. She's got a bowl she can play through, but nothing at the back. So she's probably going to have to look to just over the dead draw, try and move Debbie's 2 or 3 inches. Makes 2 out of it if she's good. Got all the seconds.
Johnny working the orbital.
Oh, look at him go.
That would be good.
Just
Song to go. You spin me right round.
looks like the Sydney Harbour Bridge at the moment.
Shae's got this bowl. On camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can see that Shae's head now. She's, with that weight, looks like she's just trying to flick that bowl out. She's skinny,
Laying all-
unfortunately.
Oh, she's
like
got a hold. She's going to go through the holes here, I think, and miss.
Unlucky. Yeah.
Tech man working the room there. Brilliant, Kev. Johnny picks up all his equipment,
Yeah,
moves away.
Yeah, and a big
Teddy's got the mat.
big
So
thank you to our volunteers too. Volunteers are like grapes. Even the small ones are sweet.
very good, pal. You've been saving that one up for some.
4-2 Teddy, 6N coming on.
Yeah, Teddy with a 2-inch.
Don't go there.
He's got a bit of a 2-inch lead. Teddy with a 2-shot lead, 2 ends to play. It's funny, they're actually laughing about the length. They're calling Johnny back out
Yeah,
there.
Johnny's back out. Here's Johnny. 5-1 to Deb after 6 ends. So Shae needing all 4 to tie it up. Johnny had a quick look at the length then. I reckon he's absolutely not.
Bring this fish in.
It's probably an interesting conversation to be had about the different pressure both of these women are feeling after this game. You know, this is the decider. Shae's looking to get back to Barham to have a chance to defend her title. Debbie's, there's a lot more involved in Debbie playing this game. There's selection stuff involved, and it's, you beat a player like Shae, you definitely put yourself a little bit more on the map in terms of the singles hierarchy on Norfolk, I guess you could say. So they're both. This is a big game for both of them, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Debbie in the first game was really feeling the game.
Yeah.
Now she's almost loosened up a little bit. So she's playing to the form and ability she was playing through the round matches and the quarters and semis. So
Yeah, I agree.
quite relaxed now. So hopefully
Shae's just played a bomb.
Shae might be holding now with that last bowl she bowled. So
Oh, no, just out of the count. Must be close, though. Teddy's got a Vayner, 2 inches short of the jack.
Tim will look to move this one off the head. Not going to get under his front bowl, but it's going to come up nicely. It's probably made it worse. He had a clear run at it, but now Teddy already with a back bowl. Yeah, he's closed up the hole there too. Tim wanted to play a weighted bowl. Tim with weight.
Yeah, not going to deter him, is it?
Not far away. Going to get them both, but where does the kitty go? Doesn't
Oh,
move.
that is up and down there. Hard to see on our screen that we got next to us, but
Steve's
Stevie's
calling
back.
one from a
Yeah.
long way away.
Yep. Tim's opting to come and have a look at this. No, it's not a bad.
Almost gave him a free gateway there.
Yeah, going to the second set in the women. Debby won that one quite convincingly. If anyone can pull their bootstraps up, it's probably Shae. Interesting to see how this one plays out. Could be a big swing in pressure felt here.
Well, I think Debbie really had to do that. She had to come out and
Oh yeah,
hit this first set.
yeah. She absolutely did. It was a thumping in the first one, and I think, like you said, that's probably attributed to pressure. But this second set's where everyone's going to show their cards. Tim's having a
Tim
bit
on
of
the
a poke.
line, looking at the kitty, coming hard at it.
Very close.
Got it, but it's not going to help him, I don't think.
I think he's 2 down.
Still 2 down, I'd say. Or from 1 to 2.
Might have to get Johnny to step in for me here, boys. It's been a pleasure. Might see you in about half an hour or so.
Getting a bit nervous, Jet.
Oh, I'm gonna
Getting a fridge.
go for a Vayner.
Welcome back, guys. It's
Jetty, the partner of Shae, so maybe just into the game a bit more now.
yeah, and just over in the men's game. Tim getting a bit unlucky there. 1 down. I think he made Teddy got 2 out of that, but I think that's the only shot.
Well, he had
Tim
to play
had-
a weighted shot being 2 down with after 5 ends, so I think it's 6-2 now on the last end. So Tim in a similar position to what Shae was chasing 4 on the last end.
And a good bowl there from Shae. So he's holding 2 opening first end of the second set. It couldn't ask for better conditions for the...
Oh, it's a tidal line for Debbie, but she might have enough weight to hold here. Now she's going to duck away just a little bit here. Shae with a couple.
Yeah, it's good weight there from Debbie. So I think that's the crucial thing for Debbie in this second match, and she obviously showed it in the first set. Her weight in the first game wasn't really consistent.
Teddy on a tight line, but he may have the kitty. Gets the inside of it and rolls through 2 feet.
Yeah, as I said, he's 4 in front, just doesn't want to drop a 4. Get a couple close. Debbie here sticking. She's changed back to a backhand. I don't know why.
She probably doesn't know why either.
Well, the shot's on the forehand. I said I know she favours a backhand, but she might make us eat humble pie here. She's
Just going to roll
just
through.
run through.
Jeez, it wasn't a bad attempt.
Look, it was, but
Shae will flip. Oh, no, she's staying. I thought she might flip and try and sit Debbie's back bowl, which she has. Rolled back, I think.
yeah, Debbie's out of bowls, so Shae's just looking to beat those back bowls, pick up a 3.
She's just going to stop running. I think she might have just... She bowled it as almost like she was happy to just hold the 2 and... Tim with a close bowl. Probably the shot for Tim, but can't make 4 from this set now. So should be Teddy just rolling through to into the winning the first set. He's looking for Tim's bowl still, so he's still playing.
Yeah, you just got to change it up, and
He got the kitty.
that is there now. That's the
Tim might just about. Oh, now he's still practice. Good thinking.
Well,
Kieran's just pointed out a wasp, I think, but
yeah, it could be.
Tim rushed through. Definitely got 2. Said he was only one down.
Teddy's just caught that one.
The back bowl of Teddy's must be the second shot.
Oh, and that's an that's
Can't be the front bowl.
I think, yeah,
Teddy's just looking to get
Oh,
close.
he does want to be short. That's the only thing he didn't want to be. Oh,
Tim's got enough. Well, he can't make 4, can he?
Oh, I think he can. Yeah, he said Teddy was only one down.
Yeah, I
So I
think it's
think
2.
Teddy's
Has to be
back bowl.
2. No, it's not. Shae with a good bowl coming in here.
Yeah, she needed that after her first bowl. First bowl's pretty heavy, but Teddy having a real good look around here. Tim's had a quick look, goes up. Tim, very quick tempoed player. He doesn't muck around, as Jet said. Sees the percentage shot, plays it.
Debby rolling in
Yeah,
close here.
We'll just go
Good
quietly.
bowl.
Tim's just on the mat. We'll let him play his bowl because he's down our commentary end. Yeah,
He's just going to run into Teddy's. Oh, no, he's through. But it's running too quick. So even if it's 2, it'd still be Teddy's first set here. So
they're going to have a good look at it, though, I think, aren't they? There's no 4 there, so there's no point having it. They're going to measure, but there's no 4, so.
Peter Sawn.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Love watching Norfolk Island bowls from Bowen, North Queensland.
Welcome to the broadcast, Pete.
And Shae's won the first end of the second set. My battery's just died on my laptop. She's up 2-0.
So, and Shae's with weight here, so she might be down. Oh, and there's a gap. Unlucky there, whether it's 1 or 2 down. Dave Smith there, just wandering onto the rink to pick the mat up. Thanks, Dave. What a guy. I think 2 to Debby, that's 3 to Debby. 3-2 after 2 in the ladies' champions final. As we said before, they've already had one match. Shae's won that, but the equation is simple. The winner of this match for the ladies will go on to represent Norfolk Island at the 2026 World Champions at Club Barham in Victoria. So, well done on Club Barham getting the hosting rights for another year. By all accounts, from what Shae said down there last year, they did put on a great event and a good venue. So, congratulations to them.
Debbie Adams.
Yeah, Debby just starting to find a bit of rhythm here now, which you'd expect. As I said, they've already played one match. They're set into this second one. So
Shae close. Swinging, makes a shot, rolls out Debbie Adams' bowl.
a bit of a loose end from the men here. I mean,
Teddy.
Teddy's got one right, or 2 right on top of it.
Teddy
now,
on a
but
good path here. Holding a 3.
whether Tim's looked to disturb the head.
Yeah, Tim playing with Wade here. He gets the kitty back.
He's
Got a
all over
chance.
it.
Here he
He's got it.
goes. Drails the kitty
Clean
back for
back.
3.
There you go.
Lovely bowl.
That's a 5-shot swing. They hurt. Shae with another good bowl here. Just tips hers over.
Shae flips her bowl over onto a holding one. Oh, Teddy's thrown that one out.
Yeah, it is a wide end. It's not that wide.
He'll get back into play. That
I
night.
don't think
it's
it
not going to
will.
get back into play. So Tim with
Cyclone,
an opportunity for 4 here.
cyclone season's finished, Teddy.
This will be the 4th shot. Tim's on a good path. Roll this down. He's probably just about got the kitty here.
Teddy very unhappy with himself there. Debbie Adams may have drawn shot there. She's had a bit of jack movement.
Tim's got.
Might have
Well, he
made-
had 4 in a leaf as well, but the leaf blew away.
Shade's close here. It's just going to run away, I think. And
Stevie just spraying the toucher at the end of the head. It's making Tim work to clean his bowls now.
so as I said, Debbie Adams holding 2 at the moment, with each player having 1 bowl to come. And Debbie's on a good
She's on a
line
good
here
line
again.
here. Unless she ducks onto Shae's.
doesn't
No,
want
she's around
Shae's
Shae's
bowl.
bowl. Oh,
I think it's a different 2 now, but
still 2.
So those 2 bowls to the right of the key.
yeah, the 2 to the right of the kitty there are Debbie's. The ones with the stickers are Debbie's bowls. I mean, it has made
She's
it
on a
bit
good
of
line,
shot
but-
for Shae. She is quick. She needs her bowl.
She's going to get an edge here. She's going to get an edge.
Oh, she did get the edge. and
the edge, but
straight through. It's definitely
through the
2
hole.
now.
definitely 2 for Deb.
5-2 after 3 to Deb. It just is. It's like Debbie's starting to draw better, but she's played a couple of shots that have been a bit heavy that have gotten the result. And
10-4 in the other game on the scoreboard. It's actually 0-4.
Teddy's just kind of, both players a bit of a loose head from them.
Teddy on a good path here. He'll make the shot.
I think Shae doesn't need to panic at the moment. She just wins this end, wins the 4th end. Even if it's a single, it's 2 behind with 3 to play. Get the mat back, control your length. But yeah, I think it's an end she needs to win.
He's
but
just trailing bowls left, right and centre now. Tim making 2. Debbie leaving that one a couple of metres short, so an opportunity now. Shae to look to get a close one. Oh, how's the luck of that,
how's
Ted?
that? Well,
How's the luck of that? Ooh,
Look,
still 2 down.
still 2 down. Probably didn't deserve to get shot off that, but
Shae's bowled a cracker here. Trails the kitty. Stays close enough to it. Probably 15, 16 inches behind. Maybe 2 feet.
and we're talking about the ladies' game there. We mentioned earlier, it might have been Jet was in commentary poorly, that bowls is much more of a mental game than a physical game. So that could be the difference in this ladies' game coming down to the back end of it. That Shae's got the international experience. So Deb's represented internationally as well, but it said Shae, the current world champion of champions. So that
Teddy
may
looking-
be the difference.
Oh, it could be the difference. Jeez, he's working the room now. Shae making might have just ran through, but close to 2.
Nope, we're back online.
Dave Robertson.
Debbie's close here.
She's running too quick. She's
No,
going to run
she's
right through.
Yeah, well,
Oh, still 2 shots, I think.
there's nothing really close to Dixon's. On the way to Moama. Good to see you watching the broadcast, Robin family. Hope you have a safe trip down to Moama.
You got your caravan back, obviously.
Shae a bit heavy. I don't think we've got footage. Have we got footage of the ladies' game? We are crossing over there, so we'll just say there's men are measuring in their game. So Shae, even though being a bit heavy, she may be holding 3, but there is plenty of room for Debbie Adams.
Debbie's
to draw
got a
shot.
really good line here.
She's quick though.
She's just quick.
She may
She's going to
sit that
sit
third
Shae.
shot.
Oh, no, she's ducked around the back.
And that's
At least 2, I think.
it's definitely it's
Shae just asking the number.
pedal
Pedals,
indicating
1 and a measure. Definitely 1. Probably measuring with Debbie's front bowl for the second shot. Shae on a good line here. She's got a close bowl.
And this is what we're
Needs to
talking
run a
about.
little.
I mean,
Just needs to run a little bit. She's not there.
let's see.
She's there.
Maybe done enough.
She's there.
Different glasses. Paulie asking for glasses. He wanted different glasses there, but it's. And just looking at this ladies' game here, like even if Shae's got 3, it's a really loose 3. Shot bowls at least a metre away, and probably a real opportunity for Deb there to get a shot. They're having a look. And 3 there to Shae makes it 5-4 after 4. Must have been a 2, sorry.
Yeah,
a 2.
2.
So we're going to cross to Shae's game.
Okay, Kieran said we're just going to cross to Shae, cross to the ladies' game now, because I said the men's, Teddy's won the first set. Tim's quite comfortable in this second set, so that could be going to a tie break, but we'll come back to that because they've only played 2 ends in the second set. The ladies are into their 5th end of their second set. With
Tighter
Debbie.
moment in the ladies' game here. Shae's on a really good path if this bowl runs. She's very close
it's all
here.
over it. Big bowl there from Shae.
Great bowl. Tim holding 2 in the men's end. Debbie Adams on a reasonable path here.
Yeah, she's just
Just
going to hang.
It's ducking now. Shae with 1. Important bowl here. On a similar path. She may be a little quicker here.
A lot quicker, but that's all right. It's a back bowl.
Pretty good home.
3 singles will be enough for Shae to force the tie break. So
Debbie Adams has played a pretty good bowl here. Just going to come up short.
yeah. Still a good effort though. Shae changing hands, not a bad option. Just beat that jack high bowl of Debbie's or promote her own short bowl.
Yeah, she's made a
Mate,
second
that's
one
a
here.
great-
This is
that's
a
a
great
great
bowl. Look at
change
this
of
bowl
hand.
coming in.
That's cracking. And I was going to say that the shot that Debbie should be playing is on a forehand. Shae knows that we've said before that Debbie
Lack of
isn't a fan of
confidence,
lack of confidence on a forehand. So like, really, if you're confident on both hands, I think that shot is on the forehand. Cutting it down. If you
Yeah, I can see her making 3 here, but she's keeping Debbie on that, playing that backhand. She'll just try and close this one up again, get in her eye a little. She's a fraction wider.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Paul. She doesn't even have to count Shae here. Just somewhere similar where this is bowl's going to finish that is in the line on that backhand.
She's coming close. She got close. Just 2. Got a little bit of an opportunity here, Deb. There's a little bit of an edge there off Shae's bowl if she can make it.
Yeah, but
Kitha says no.
Kith is called no, but
Adamant. It's a very good word. Thanks, Jetty.
Life member Kitha Bailey, very, very good bowler in a day.
She's still a good bowler.
Yeah, it's lovely weight from Deb, but I think that'll be 2 to Shae.
Hey Sam, it's Jet. I'm going for a rum. If I'll get you one if you want one.
And their Jet's going for a rum.
I think you get a run.
A run?
No, you're not
Run.
running.
7-0.
Not sure who's buying the shout, whether Sam's buying it from.
Yeah, the men's game there. Tim leading 7-0 after 3, so that one looks like it's going to a tie break in the first instalment.
So we got 6-5 to Shae with
Yeah, I don't think Pedal's updated.
This is the
scoreboard
sixth
there.
end, so it's Shae leading 6-5. This is the sixth end now, so played 5.
Yep.
Shae's got a close one. Coming in right on the kitty again. Just ducks away, gets a little tag.
Oi, camera's gone down.
We've apparently lost a camera, so that's...
There's Big Kev when you need him.
Oh,
Oh, not Big Kev, I mean Kevin Randall.
normal Kev. We won't call him little Kev, he's middle Kev. Mentioning Big Kev, I think Big Kev's back for bounty, so...
Welcome him back, shortly. So
Well, we will, because it's another umpire that can help me out. It's great.
Shae now got this really lines looping really well now. She's close to the kitty here. Just got to run a little. Probably taking a little bit of Debbie's line there. She consistently pays her backhand, so she'll be looking to slide under that. Maybe get a bit of the kitty.
Yeah,
She's played it pretty well.
that first bowl of Debbie's was just ridiculously heavy, but she's corrected well here. Was it bowls is a mental game? Game
Probably
of
made the
correction.
shot.
Not quite sure who Pedal was indicating they were one
She
down
was
to there.
indicating to Shae that she was one down.
Well, I'm not sure. Debbie shouldn't have been anywhere near the mat or asking the question. It's not her mat once a bowl comes to rest, but I don't think it'll matter. Is Shae's a little bit of, bit of chalk, bit of a trail there, 2 to Shae.
The world champ just lifts the ante slightly. Debbie Adams now looking to get around Shae's front bowl.
She's around it.
Pretty good
It's just
path, but she's
whether
just
it
heavy.
drops down.
Just a little heavy. 5 feet away too much. Teddy holding on the other side by the looks of it, but that
Pedal just indicating to Shae that she's got 2 shots.
she's going to track around the back anyway.
Kitha there telling Shae not to hit the short bowl, but she's well around it. Drawn shot, so
counting.
that's 3.
We popped Kith on the microphone once. She
She
did
goes,
the
"Oh,
Marcel
hang
Marceau
on,
on
Debbie,
us."
Debbie's changed to the forehand. You're having a run and...
Oh, through the gaps. So
Probably not the conventional choice of shot, but wasn't far away from getting a
should be
result there.
9-5 with one end to go with Shae leading.
Yep.
Looks like 3 shots. So almost certain to take out the second set here. And on the men's game, we have Tim leading 7-2
7-2 after
to
5.
5, I'd say.
Message there from Lorraine. Truck watching from Blenheim in New Zealand. Go Shae.
She'll be happy to know we had our Anzac Day yesterday and the Kiwis smashed the Aussies in our social Anzac Day game.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
there's controversy about who was who. We're all from Norfolk Island, but anyway.
Yeah, good start there from Shae. Probably a metre and a bit through.
Teddy really quick here. Going to run right through the head. The men's game. Debby, reasonably close bowl coming in. Will be the shot.
Yeah, as we said, though, Debby needing a 4
Debby needs
to win this without going to a tie break. So, as I said, it does for all intents and purposes. Looks like our ladies' champions final will go down to a 3-end tie break.
Shae obviously
Yep.
winning the World Championship in Barham, looking to defend that title. Debbie Adams performing
close again.
really strongly. Debbie Adams here. She's done well.
That's 2 of the 4
Done
she
well.
requires, and they're pretty close. As I said, the girls have had some really tight heads, but every now and then it's just they've sprayed them. So Shae's, as I said, Shae's just got to get third shot.
Shae looks to be slightly narrow, but if she comes in narrow, she's going to sit one of Debbie's bowls.
Yeah, that's all she needed to do.
And makes the shot.
If it's not shot, it's second. It's
One.
our marker there indicating that Debbie's one down.
Teddy running down here in the men's game, but short. Tim in control after 4 ends. Teddy winning
Tell
the
you what,
first set.
Debbie Adams isn't far away from punching this bowl through. Shae needs another one. She just needs to put another close bowl in without crossing the line, and I don't think Debbie's got a shot on.
Shae on a lovely line here. Just heavy. Just heavy. Not going to lose 4.
Well, Debbie's got a chance for 4 here. Debbie's got a chance for 4. She just has to punch on.
Punch onto her own
Her
bowl
bowl
and push
touching
Shae
Shae's and
through.
roll Shae through. She's got 4.
She's talking to Shae about it, so Shae's not going to give her any, obviously, clue to what's about to go on.
Yeah, it just...
Yeah, absolutely. That's quick and wide.
I don't know. It's close. That's a great effort. That's the weight she wanted for the shot, just a touch wide. So we go to a tie.
Go to a tiebreaker in the ladies' game. Tossing a coin.
Yep.
Debbie had that coin ready. Do you reckon she was already resigned to the fact? She pulled the coin out pretty quick. She's even got Kieran's maple leaf.
We're going to have to talk to Kieran about that. That coin's that big.
Well, he's right
it's
next to you.
It's
Talk to him.
denting the green. It's like dead set. It's the size of your head, mate. It's massive.
Most it comes up heads a lot more time than tails. Just lately.
And you keep calling tails, so that's what do we? What are you talking about? So is it what the men's game?
Let's play with a $2 coin Australian. It's got 2 heads on it. I mean, it's the easiest call of all time.
So is it Tasmania? Is it minted in Tasmania? Is it the $2 coin?
Come on, John.
So that was a pretty.
To our
easy.
Tasmanian visitors coming next week, John will retract when you get over here.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Debbie there, just a heavy with the first bowl. Line was good.
Teddy.
Shae on a close line here.
Yeah. Teddy only 2 shots behind now in this set with 2 to play. Oh, 4 shots behind, sorry. Yeah, 2 twos or 4, yeah. Look, yeah. Obviously
Working the
didn't watch
mathematician here. We got
Didn't
we do
watch
have a
enough
maths
Barney and
teacher.
Friends as a kid. We do have a maths teacher, yeah.
Haven't you seen the count on Sesame Street?
Well, I have. I just
1, 2. Shae looking to sit the shot bowl.
Yeah, Debbie's got a good shot bowl there.
Going to duck away. She's just ducking away fractionally. Good looking bowl. Swings away.
That's the weight. Yep.
Just some hydration there, Jared.
Yeah, we just staying hydrated in the commentary box. Jared Jeffrey from Magnetic Island always reminds us to stay hydrated.
Yep, he exactly does.
Lovely bowl there from Debbie Adams. She's holding 2.
I had a line there, but definitely not saying it.
Shae's got plenty to sit on. Little trail of the jack.
Came out a bit wobbly, but it's a really good line. If she holds the kitty here, she has.
Yeah,
takes it back.
Pedal's already shaking the chalk.
Pedal had a squirter out about halfway down the green there.
Yeah,
obviously on a good line. A squirter.
Pedal marking the toucher there, and just as I said, though, as Paulie said, she had the chalk out of the pocket earlier. It did look like it was on track the whole way. Yep. Yeah, so plenty of room for Shae here. She's just got to beat that short bowl of Debbie's. Teddy trotting down the green. I think he's copied that off Ziggy.
Shae again. Beautiful
Shae's
line
close.
here. Got a cracking bowl coming in. Just going to run out of steam.
I think it's done enough.
Oh, she
might
might have
have
made
backflipped
definitely
out.
2.
Oh, Tim's got the edge of the jack there. Has he got shot or is he down one?
First end of a tiebreak's a killer, isn't it? You got to make shots early. How many's Debbie handing over to Shae here?
I think Sets plays a good game. Sets plays a good form 1-2.
2 out.
Sets plays a good format to get games through quickly and for TV and things like that. But I don't like a format where you can score less shots than your opponent and win a match.
It's like tennis, mate.
If this is an extra shot here, this is going to be really hard for Debbie. She's made 3.
Teddy's just got only 1 after that last bowl by Tim.
Yeah, so our men's first match,
In.
Teddy's 3 behind with 1 end to play. He's won the first set, so
3
shots.
3 to Shae.
3 to Shae.
First end of the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
That's
you
big
don't want
moment.
to be dropping 3s in a tiebreaker.
Not to a world champion anyway.
Not to anyone. But yeah, and Shae now will do the maths in her head. Get a shot this end. It's a maximum count to defend.
Tim in the men's coming down here. Just going to end up a little short, but in a good position. 3 shots up to take it into a tiebreaker also. Remembering that Teddy has to beat Tim twice.
Yep, that's...
Came out a little pear-shaped, Ted, but it's in a good area.
Good start here from Shae on that. The ladies' rink, it's just going to run out of puff.
Went a bit early there, John.
Yeah, I did. I liked the line. To be fair, I kind of just looked up and saw it in its last little bit of running. But again, Debbie not capitalising on Shae dropping short there. Shot in. Rob, on the way to remember to watch Ryan in the Division 1 state pennant finals. So I think Ryan bowling out of Clayton Bowling Club now.
Miss him in commentary.
Yeah, one of our former commentators. We do miss him in commentary. Great bowler, wealth of bowls knowledge. And as we're saying, looking again here, Debbie really needs to put this one close, which she's done in the ladies' game, because Shae's left the door open. She's sprayed her first 2. I don't think she'll do it 3 times in a row.
Rob and Ariana usually here for our bounty tournament, but obviously priority watching their son play in the Division 1 pennant finals at Moama. Beautiful part of the
Shae's
world.
not liking that, but it's good enough. It's not shot. It's fallen in for second. I think Debbie's quick here, isn't she? Yeah, 3 bowls quick, so not as quick as I thought it was out the hand. I mean, the green might be dropping off a bit. That's 2, yeah. Yeah, good thinking from Shae here.
Shae's going to come down and have a look at the head.
Come down, have a look. I think Paulie just jumping out of commentary for a bit. We'll put Jed in. Yeah. Paulie taking a wee walk, so
Probably time for a bit of bloody professionalism anyway.
yeah, we'll.
Shae doesn't have much of a shot. I mean, I know we're watching the men's game, but are we? Oh, Shae doesn't have much of a shot here. You know, sit the front one, slice the jack.
Oh, I think she's tight on that bag,
she
and she
doesn't
knows
like
she's
it.
asking it to hang.
Yeah,
It's not.
no.
It's still 2. Debbie with a big chance here. Draw third. Go to a one-end shootout.
I mean, chances are she draws this. You would think.
She's got a lot of room to draw it. It's oh,
That's a good indication of tensing up.
yeah, the mental state, and
Yeah.
we've discussed it as a mental game. But look, putting myself in Debbie's position there, you think I don't want to move that jack, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, well, don't be heavy, and you
Oh yeah, it's a big moment. You know,
drop short. But
there's 2 things that happens when you're playing a big bowl. You either tense up and leave it short, or you get a rush of adrenaline and you blow it through the head. So
and I think there as well, when Shae came down to have a look at that head, maybe Debbie should have followed her down, had a look what was going on, and like she really didn't have to worry about her weight if she wasn't crossing the line. If she had good grass and finishes that half metre wide of the jack with good weight, she still counts.
no, that's right. Just flicking over to the men's. I don't know what's going on, but Tim's got. Yeah, he's. Thank you, mate.
It's first end of the tie break, so
Yeah, he's probably holding 3 or 4. I back Kieran's eyes. Don't back his math, but I
we're
back his
about
eyes.
to
He's
find out.
close to 4.
Well, Debbie's close here, looking for the jack, just misses, runs a little bit through. Yeah, we're sticking our camera on the men's game at the moment, and Teddy's dropped 3 in the first end of the tie break.
I don't know what to watch.
Yeah, it's both ones. So yeah, it's been nice knowing you, Jet. Hopefully, Shae doesn't watch a replay of this.
Oh, she's not into that sort of stuff.
No, did she? Oh, I'm sure Tim will tell her though. But he's not into watching the replays either. But
No.
as we said, I think the ladies. Shae's got shot in the ladies' game, but I think the advantage. With Debbie not drawing that third shot and locking up at 3-all,
Yeah.
Shae knows even if she drops one, she gets another end at it.
Hold.
And this is what I was talking about now. If Debbie had drawn that third shot, she's now holding match.
That was a 4 from Tim, just quietly.
4.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, especially against a player like Tim. Again, Tim's got a lot of international experience. He'll just
We got old Tommy the Bull in the club. He says that's like pushing shit uphill with a pointy stick.
yeah. Tommy, our resident broken down old cow cocky. He's a poor retired dairy farmer. He keeps telling us. No, Tommy, absolute legend, still going at, I think, what's he, 86?
He's
Yeah.
been 86, but I swear he was 86 when he got here 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He's still 86.
Well, look, it's a good way not to age if you stay the same age.
Pan doesn't age.
Yeah, like a cast iron pan doesn't age.
So I think the ladies' game, no, Debbie's got shot. Debbie's got the
Shae's one down. The back hopper's got the shot.
back hoppers.
obviously.
Debbie's with shot. Jackie, Shae's bowls Jack high. Shae's is the one on the right with the chalk on it.
Interesting question is whether she's got 2 seconds.
Well, this is the
Down,
thing.
down to the shots is close. Oh, got it too thick.
Well, they've both got one bowl left each.
That'd be Debs at the back.
Yeah, this is.
Fraught with danger.
Well, this is it.
This is interesting.
She's.
Wow, that's a great bowl.
Wow.
I think Debbie's made 2 there.
She's made 2.
Marker indicating it. Shae's 2 down.
She's watching this.
Shae's close here. Oh, it's coming down.
She's watching this.
Wow.
This is a world championship bowl.
Oh!
That's such a big bowl. That's a massive.
She still may be one down.
massive bowl. One down's fine. That's better than game.
That's game down. That is a massive bowl.
That's a bowl. That's a bowl.
That's a bowl of a world champion. You called
Yeah.
it, Chet, straight away.
There's no target there. She can see half a jack. She's down game.
And as you're talking earlier, the adrenaline's pumping. It's
Mate, that is what it's all about.
It's rushing, mate. So we're tossing the coin. We're going to another end, 4th end of the tie break.
Wow, that's it.
Second game. What more could you ask for? That's what you want from a final.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but as Jet said, it's not down match. It's an extra end.
That's such a big bowl. I mean, she's literally made herself famous around this place about playing bowls like that. But to do it under that sort of pressure is ridiculous.
And it's not a one-off under that sort of pressure. It's
No.
You're new to bowls, but even since I've come here, even when she was younger and starting bowls, it's just plays the shot, doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh well, and yeah, Paul has just made the comment off mic there. Deb's ditched that jack.
Yeah.
But again, you've got to look at it. The adrenaline's going. It's
Absolutely. That's all that was.
But it's not. I've seen it with top bowlers. You get that adrenaline going.
That just changed the dynamic of my household this afternoon. That bowl. Yeah,
There's still an end to go, but it's. Yeah, but that big bowl.
You're very right. That's
but
a big bowl.
That's a big bowl.
Oh, he's unlucky there. He's just jagged the jack straight back to Teddy's for 2 down. He was probably holding 1,
Maybe 2. I think Tim's looking there with the 4-shot lead. That was the shot Teddy was going to play. So Tim was looking, I think, to put that jack in the ditch and seal the match.
Remember Foxtel used to have, press red to watch the game you want to watch. It'd be nice if we could do that.
Well, we've got a technical director. Can you sort that?
I need more money to buy more cameras. Anyone want to donate? Tommy,
Yeah.
maybe?
And this is a good opener from Shae here. And as we said about adrenaline, Debbie's first bowl's hanging over the edge of the plinth, so it's almost in the ditch.
We expect this to be closer. She's got a bowl to sit now, which probably suits her.
And this is the danger of a one-end tie break. Like, Debbie runs into the jack with that weight and puts it in the ditch. It's all over. But she hasn't. She's dead drawn it. You've called it, Jet. She's corrected well.
Yeah.
Shae there, look, being a true sportsman, just clapping that bowl, acknowledging that it was a great bowl.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to see. You're a punch. You're both playing for a spot at a world championship event, but you acknowledge good bowls.
She's probably stuck this out a touch wide.
Well, it's trying to come back hard. It's more short.
Yeah, it's just the weight. You're right, Johnny. 2 bowls left each.
Debbie really should be changing here, but she won't.
I just want to let everyone know I've just had Allen Cup winner Shane Evans throw a beer in front of me. I mean, it's going to be bloody sweet because he's not only a great bowler, but he's a tight ass too.
Yeah. Oh, no, Debbie's going to roll pedal Shae in here, I think. She has.
Oh, that is a...
Yeah, it is. That's shot. That insistence, that refusal to change hands.
Yeah, that's got to be spoke about at some point. That is...
Well, it has. And not knocking Debbie, like she does favour a hand. Other players do favour a hand. It has been spoken to.
Yeah. You cannot be doing... You can't... That...
And talked about. So,
yeah.
Teddy 2 behind with one end to play in the tie break here. And, yeah, that's...
That is unfortunate.
Debbie shouting out before... Yeah, Debbie getting frustrated now. Shouting out before Shae's bowl's finished.
Big bowl here. This is a big bowl here.
Tim and Ted calling for a measure. I'll just...
She's not far away here. It's very close.
Oh, big bowl here. Just remove Shae's bowl.
It's a great bowl.
Wow.
That's a great bowl. Shae's got a big decision here. She looks at getting them both. Drawing backhand. She's drawing backhand.
This is the last bowl of the tournament.
She's having a poke. She's watching this.
I think she's got it. She's got it. Boom.
Shae. Go in. Oh, she's one down.
Wasn't that a toucher?
Toucher in the ditch.
Oh. Wow.
What a finish.
Wow. What a game. Debbie Adams, Champions of Champions. Winner on Norfolk Island for 2026. Knocks off the world champion in Shae Wilson in a epic battle. I don't think I've seen a better game of bowls, to be honest.
Yeah. It's very, very lucky. She jagged the jack, just didn't go with it. Well done, Debbie. It's...
And she did go through undefeated and obviously had to do it the hard way once she lost this morning. But well done, Debbie Adams.
Yep. Crazy. Well done. Let me go and see the boss.
Club's just got the framers in.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I missed that last bit of commentary. I was called out for a measure, but someone else did it. But
So
yeah,
Teddy
and
needs 2. We'll get that up there on the cameras now.
yeah, just going back to that ladies' game, as we said, the tie break and toss it up, fourth end of a tie break.
And what a
Debbie
good bowl
go.
by Shae at the end there. Like she...
Yeah, to force the fourth end, Debbie turning Shae in
It's all right.
with a third
Spilled my
bowl.
beer. I mean my soft drink.
Kieran's overhydrated. He's throwing it away.
I'll put it back to Paulie.
So there we go. So for our ladies, our
Bit of cleaning up,
2026 Champion of Champions winner is Debbie Adams.
Off to Barham.
Off to Barham. So we'll switch back to the men's here now. So
Teddy needs 2.
Teddy needs 2 to...
Teddy needs make 2, but Tim's just drawn the shot.
It's still not real close. Plenty of room for Teddy to...
He'll look to sit it over, or is he playing? No, he's playing his back end. Oh, he's playing under, but he may sit Tim's bowl. It's going to duck away, I reckon.
Yeah, that wind's just dropped off a bit, I think. Not as gusty as it was.
Kieran just rehydrated his shorts, so that's why I'm back in.
Yeah, Jess, yeah.
Squirter.
Yeah, we'll get Debbie in here for an interview. A bit of a chat pretty quick. We'll just watch the back end of this game. Because as we said, both Champion of Champions events might be over.
Teddy needs to sit out.
Yeah,
Shot bowl.
I think that's Teddy's only option.
He's on a good path.
Plant the shot, he's
He's
wide.
got his own up. Oh, no, he's wide. That's it.
There we go. So our men's Champion of Champions
men's
is done as
champion.
well.
Tim Sheridan.
For the first time, Tim Sheridan is the men's Champion of Champions winner at Norfolk Island Bowling Club. He hasn't won the Champion of Champions before. Won the major singles plenty. Won, I think, nearly every other competition on offer in the club. So our 2 representatives for the 2026 World Champion of Champions are Tim Sheridan and Debbie Adams. So we'll get them into the commentary boxing. We'll get Paul to interview them, I think. No.
There we go. We're on.
No, Paulie's
Here we go.
not going
Here
to
we
do
go.
that.
We'll see
Here
who we
go.
can grab.
Might see who comes in first. Well, here comes Debbie. So I'll get Paulie. You happy to jump out and let Deb have your microphone? There we are. We've even got the camera on us. It's Debbie, the mic's there. Congratulations, Debbie. 2026 Champion of Champions winner. How's it feel?
Thank you, Johnny. Surreal.
That's
I cannot
that's good.
believe it. It's we played such a great game. After this morning's game, I thought, that man, we were bowl for bowl. It was just such a great game to play.
Yeah, it was. That second game, you both played really well, played some big shots.
Yeah, gosh, back and forth.
That's it. And that's what you want a final to be.
And then I had that ugly bowl at the back.
that ugly bowl at the back. I thought, and I did that third bowl of yours when you turned Shae's bowl in. We were talking in commentary. I thought you have to change hands.
Yeah.
And to come back from that, from giving that away to going from holding game to putting yourself down game, and then your fourth bowl, changing it back again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
well done.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody's support. Thank you to Shae. Thank you to the markers. And Yahoo!
Well, good luck in Barham in September, I think.
I'm looking so forward to
That's
it.
it.
Thank you
I'm
very
sure you do
much.
the island proud. You'll represent the way we expect everyone to with pride, and you'll do your best.
I certainly shall.
All right.
Thank you very much, John.
That's right. Well done, Debbie.
Thank you.
Go and enjoy the victory. Timmy's still out there talking to people. I know about Timmy. He's more shy and retiring. So no, well done there to Debbie. She's been the form player of the comp. I said no mean feat knocking off the current world champion holder. I think but both players can hold their heads high there from that ladies match. It was a really good two life system final. Shae winning that first game fairly easily, and then Debbie fighting back, digging in, becoming the eventual winner, winning it on. And again, I don't think there's more fitting of a way to finish an event like that on a fourth end of a tiebreak.
It was an epic finish. Like, yeah, well, yeah.
I think Tim's coming in to. We're not as strict as other organisations to fulfil his media obligations.
Media obligations.
Yeah, we'll keep. Yeah,
We'll be short and sweet.
that's right. Well done, Tim.
Under customs, as I am, what is it? Public speaking.
Public speaking. Yeah,
Thank you, John.
that's all right. Well done, mate. Well, good final all the way through, going through undefeated. I got told first time you've won the champions.
Yeah, I think last time I played in it, I think Teddy beat me, so maybe poetic justice, but
Yeah. So no,
it's the first time I've won it.
no, that's good. Well done. Good luck in Barham in a couple of months' time. I'm sure you'll do the
Yeah.
island proud.
I've got to go on holidays now.
Yeah. Good excuse to have a trip off the island.
It
And
certainly is, John, yeah. No, just like to thank Teddy and all the players. You know, it's a great turnout, 23 players. Teddy played well, you know, that's his 9th game and I've only had to play 5.
yeah, we mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, and unfortunately he dropped 4 in the first end of the tie break, which makes it very hard.
And those hurt. You do that.
Yeah.
But no, well done, Tim. You've played well for the entire tournament.
Thank you very much, John.
So,
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Go enjoy the victory.
We're going to enjoy a beer. Thank
Yep.
you.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching at home. That's all right, Tim. Tim's heading off. I don't even know what our next broadcast is going to be. It's
It'll be the Bounty Bowls final.
the Bounty Bowl. That's right. Bounty Bowls tournament starts next Sunday.
Sponsored by Christian Bailey Agencies.
Yeah, we thank Christian Bailey's agency for their sponsorship. We've got plenty of teams coming in from away for that tournament.
Got a Calcutta, those that are watching at home, Calcutta next Sunday, fish fry.
Yeah, we fish fry Calcutta welcome. Just for those wanting to back the Calcutta, our site where we can buy tickets at the club.
At the club.
Come in. That's island wide. So
So we'll bring that to you not this Friday, the following Friday from about 3 o'clock Norfolk time. We'll catch the second half.
yeah, the final. Yeah, so it's Friday week. Hopefully our side's in it again, but after our practice today, it's not. So if you're looking at us in the Calcutta, we're rubbish. We're not real good value this year. So
Thanks to Paulie, thanks to Johnny,
Yep.
thanks to Jet,
Kev,
Phil,
the whole team.
what did Phil do today?
Well, he was here.
Oh, he
so
brought the battery
he brought the power pack. He
well done,
remembered
Tim.
to bring the power
Tim
pack.
and
That was good.
Tim and Debbie, two new representatives in the Champions of Champions
Yep,
for Norfolk
both
Island.
first-time representatives. Both have an international cap, but
And here's a stat for you. Actually, we've got to talk about
Kieran does like a stat. He hasn't
Stat.
mentioned a stat.
this year. It didn't happen. Stevie Matthews got to play me first round. That usually means you're guaranteed to win it, but he
Yeah.
fell at the
Yeah.
second last hurdle.
Yeah.
But 2019 champions, who were they? I'll give you a clue. They were both on the green today.
That'd be Teddy Evans and Shae Wilson.
Both lost today. There you go. All right, we'll see you at Bounty Bowls on Friday, the whatever. What's that?
Yep,
gonna
of
be?
May. It'll be the first Friday in May.
24th. Yeah, in May. Anyway, thanks for
All right.
watching. It's been a long one, 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Yep, thanks everybody. Good to be back in the commentary box again. Thanks, Kieran, for all your hard work. Organising it, doing all the scheduling for the Champion of Champions in a two-life system is a nightmare.
Lucky for that spreadsheet that works.
Yeah, but even that after it's done. So